Okay, so today we'll be talking about the Oxford ELLT speaking part 1. First, I'll discuss the questions that you can expect in this part of the exam, and then I'll give you some tips, strategies, and techniques with which you can easily pass your Oxford speaking exam. So this part of the exam is relatively simple and easy, and the topics are familiar. The examiners usually ask you questions about your free time activities. Why do you want to study in the UK? Uh, Tell the examiner something about your hometown, these kind of questions. Now, the questions are simple, and also the examiners want to test your language as the exam is a language exam. So they usually ask you questions in the present simple tense. So you need to know how to use the present simple tense. And also they ask you questions about the past simple tense, and they want to test whether the candidates understand using the past simple tense or not. And also they ask you questions in the future simple tense. So the topics are familiar and the questions are also quite easy. So you can easily do a couple of things in order to answer these questions more effectively. First of all, you need to come up with a short answer first, then you need to extend your answer, and after that, you need to justify your answer, giving reasons to support your answer, and finally, you need to conclude your answer. So now I'm going to be the examiner and also I'm going to be the candidate, and listen how I answer the questions that the examiner asked me in this part of the exam. So the examiner asked you, well, what do you do in your free time? Well, I do different things. Sometimes I watch television because it's a good source of information, and sometimes I play games because games can keep me fit and strong. So I do different things in my free time. Similarly, the examiner asks another question, and this time they say, well, why do you want to study in the UK? Well, there are different reasons. I think I want to study in the UK because the teachers are friendly and the fee is affordable for me. So that's why I want to study in the UK. So with these simple tips, with these simple techniques, you can easily pass this part of the exam. And if you want to pass your Oxford speaking exam in an easy way, you can join us, and our address is IELTS with English Lab, Arbab Road, Humayun Tower, Peshawar.